Do 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 do. Na 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 dun 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 na na dun
Fuck
dun
up.
dun dun dun. Hello, V. V, I'm drunk
Great.
and very drunk. At work, I had a coworker, right? As you do at work, you tend to have coworkers.
You had a coworker? What happened? Did they die?
I would. No, I'm joking. I love that guy. um, basically, what happened was, he was just like, Cody, do an Inception bomb, which I don't know if you know what that is.
No idea.
Basically, it's like a it's a shot of Jameson, a Vegas bomb, and then when you have a Vegas bomb, it drops down Bailey's into Guinness. And when you mix Bailey's and Guinness, it curdles. So you have to like chug it as fast as you can before it turns into all curdles.
What
So
does
they're
curdle mean?
like chunks, kind of, sort of.
Oh, that's gross.
Alcoholic chunks. So your goal is to chug it before it turns into there. So I'm like, yo, bet. Well, at first I said no. I'm just like, oh, I'm not feeling it. And then he called me a coward. And when you're called a coward, you can't like, you get it, right?
Yeah.
And then yeah, so I did that, and then I I chugged it, and now I'm very drunk because it makes you super drunk. But it only hits you like 20 minutes later. It's kind of like a faster edible in a sense. Ow.
True.
Ow. Ah, fuck, I died, V.
What are you playing?
I'm playing the Ren and Stimpy Show for an hour, and then I'm gonna do QQEs Pro, and then
Fuck you. I have to chill here for an hour?
yeah, we're here to talk.
Fuck that.
This is what the fans voted for to do today.
Fans didn't vote for shit.
You're a shit. Ow. No, but yeah, I'm just like, it's kind of like a more chill stream where we could just talk about bullshit, and then at the top of the hour, I'll fucking do QQDs Pro. God damn it, I died again. V, tell me about your day.
Sucked.
What'd you do?
Nothing.
You didn't work?
No, I was off today.
Oh, that would have been nice for me. Yeah, I would have. Fuck. I wish I was off today. Today was hell.
What was the hell?
Because we only had two people in a fucking huge rush.
Boo.
Because it was trivia night, and trivia nights always draw at my bar. I say my bar. The bar I work at.
Trivia night.
Yeah. You never do trivia?
No, I never like played at a bar or anything.
I guess because you're not old enough to be at a bar, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, you fucking... What's the opposite of a boomer? Millennial? I don't even think you're a millennial. Yeah, because I'm a zoomer. So
I'm
you're
Gen Z.
also a zoomer.
Yeah.
Make you feel that... I don't know. Is there anything wrong with being a zoomer yet?
I don't think so. Probably.
Ow, the stupid robot. How am I doing a million times better at this game when I'm fucking hammered than I did when I was sober?
Honestly.
No! Oh, I was doing so well. You gonna let me go? Oh, if you press start, it just pauses everything, but the music still plays. So, V, tell me, what is your favorite thing that you've watched recently?
Like movie?
Yeah, or wrestling or anything.
I rewatched Cody Rhodes versus Rollins from WrestleMania Backlash.
It's no, okay, that's not the Hell in a Cell match, but still, that one's really good.
No, the Hell in a Cell was really good. But I
The
don't think
Hell
I've
in
ever
a
seen.
Cell's insane.
Yeah, I don't even know why he did that.
For
Like,
the Pride, brother.
oh yeah, it's fucking insane.
Would you not do that for your fans?
No. Then again, I'm not getting paid $1 million contract, so
You think he's
slightly
making a
different state of
million?
mind.
Think he makes $1 million?
Cody?
Yeah.
Definitely 6 figures.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely 6 figures. I don't know, like.
Definitely higher than 5.
To be fair, he could be making $1 million. I just don't think he'd be making $1 million for that specific match. But
No, you wouldn't get paid $1 million by the match, dummy.
unless you're the Undertaker.
Not even Taker gets paid millions for matches. That's insane.
I don't think millions, but I think he makes a mil. What the hell? Yo, I killed the eye.
Oh,
Qzar, I fell.
good.
Qzar,
What?
I have something to admit to you.
What?
I am drunk.
Good.
If you couldn't tell by me labeling this a drunk stream.
I don't
Ow.
even have anything set up yet. I just got back downstairs.
Oh, well, I didn't make a tweet. I'm sorry.
That's because you're a bitch.
Ow! Okay. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I will simply spit. Oh my god, that scares me. No, 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 I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Don't make me replay this game. No! So, Kizar, how was your day?
I don't know. How was my day, Milk?
It happened.
It sure did. I didn't want it to.
If it makes you feel better, come.
Yeah.
If he gets it.
What's new, Scooby Doo? Coming up with me.
What's up, Scooby? Shout out to Simple Plan real quick. The QQT's favorite band, Simple Plan. And by that I mean just Rez and I.
I like them. They're not my favorite band, but I like them.
Ah, stupid robot. I'm drunk. Don't hit me. My coworker's laughing at me on my DMs now. Oh, I could just spin on a robot and it kills it? Hell yeah. Just like real life. Right, Qzar?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to set up a tweet since you didn't.
Well, I'm drunk, so
That's your problem.
it's actually an us problem.
Can you let me
Because
book matches tonight?
No.
Potentially. We'll see.
That's it.
You can
I'm
book
leaving. I'm getting the
these
stream
hands.
shut down.
Look, I mean, if you were there at the end of stream instead of being a sleepy bitch, joking
Yeah.
me.
How dare you sleep? You're just doing that to show off that you can fall asleep and I can't.
Yeah, what the fuck? Imagine sleeping.
Right?
I wish.
I've never done that.
Imagine having a responsible sleep schedule. Like, that's what, like, dreams are made of.
I haven't had a reasonable sleep schedule since... I was gonna say high school, but probably elementary school. But to be fair, I started dealing with insomnia around 7th or 8th grade, so...
Okay.
And it's only gotten worse as the years have gone on.
Have I not beaten this level yet? How do I...
You don't.
Do I have to kill that thing?
So, Milk,
What's up?
is there anything else you want on that poster?
I think that poster's good.
Okay, I'll post it tomorrow then.
Ow!
I always try to stick to the ethos of making it look like I just went down to my local copy shop and ran off a handful of posters.
Well, I don't know how to beat this level because it's stupid.
Well, you have two options. I can either Google a guide for you, or you can rage quit.
But I would never rage quit.
Yeah, that's right. You don't have a counter for that or anything.
Yeah, I do. Oh, wait. You gaslit me.
It's not hard, you're drunk.
That's not true. Yes, it is true. V also drank today.
Good
What
for
a
me.
cop.
I don't care. I used to buy fucking alcohol for people who were underage. I don't give a shit.
Qs are admitting to crimes on stream.
Oh yeah, I forgot. No, V, this is a Canadian stream, all right?
It's legal to buy kids alcohol.
I
You're
wasn't
not
buying it for kids. I was buying it for a 20-year-old.
V, you're not a kid in Canada.
If they're old enough to get shot in a war, they're old enough to buy alcohol.
That's how I think about it.
Okay, so Milk,
What's up?
there is a speed run for this game, by the way.
Yeah? Is there
wanna
a
guess?
lively community for this game?
No, actually, it's literally one person.
This game sucks. I'm doing QQts Pro.
Do you want, before you do QQts Pro, do you want to guess what the speed run is?
What?
Good guess. 11 minutes, 29 seconds.
You're 11.
No, I haven't been for 20 years. Okay, what's the name of the QQts Pro show?
Fuck. 1 second.
I can't call it fuck. Twitch won't let me.
It's Christmas and I'm getting eaten by a fucking zombie.
Right.
Here, V.
What?
1 second. I muted you for the stream. You could book a match. What do you want? I don't know if I have Michael Jackson, but I'll try. You know what? That's fair. You can't book Bam Sullivan though, because he's injured. I believe it was the Boogeyman. Yes, it was the Boogeyman. Yes. Do you want to just do the? Do you want to wrestle Michael Jackson? All right, you're wrestling Michael Jackson. I totally spoiled that for the stream, but it's okay. JRH is gonna leave this in the YouTube video, so it's fine.
Ah!
You could be hurt again.
The fucking hiccups. Milk, why'd you let me get hiccups?
Because it was funny.
You're a bitch.
You're a whore. Bull person. I don't know if I'm allowed to call you that on Twitch.
Ouch.
I have some. Oh, I have to stream the game for you guys. That would help. This is gonna be the most fucked up I've been on commentary.
Yeah, and I'm completely sober right now.
Are you? Hmm.
I just had my first edible of the day. I was hoping you would have played Ren and Stimpy long enough for it to kick in, but you chose to be a bitch.
Look, fuck you. Who's my Discovery champion? It's Chuck Norris. So Qzar, since you're the most sober, are you gonna do the intro?
I can't. I'm hiccuping and the word close is so fucking big.
Not Chuck O'Neill. All right, 1 second. All right. And what is going on, guys? It's the lads, V Daniel, Qzar, and the Big Milkman. And we are here for QQts Pro. It's Christmas. I'm getting eaten by a fucking zombie. Where we got some high pace action tonight, including a tag and world title match.
Is it the same match?
No.
Well, what the fuck?
But that's not the only title match, because we also have the Discovery Championship, where Chuck Norris will wrestle a member of, or a person chosen by Loki, Rez's cat.
It doesn't necessarily have to be a person.
You know what? That is fair. And before we find out who it is, we are going to take some words from 4x4.
I've always wondered what 4x4 has to talk about.
Yeah, we never know. Oh, but he's already done.
Yeah, see, spoilers for the viewers, we don't hear whatever 4x4 is saying, B.
Oh, well, here comes Chuck Norris. The Texas Ranger. Qzar.
What?
Jesus, are you okay?
I'm hiccuping.
Stop dying. And here comes his opponent, Carl Malone.
The mailman?
Yeah.
He plays basketball.
That is true. V, you're the biggest basketball fan out of all of us here, right?
I don't watch basketball.
Well,
Which makes you the biggest basketball fan of all of us because we both actively hate it.
I don't hate basketball.
We hate it.
I guess we hate it. Okay. Well, Karl Malone and Chuck Palumbo going at it.
I will not be corrected at this here commentary booth. I did not build this commentary booth with my own 2 hands, several bottles of pills, and a lot of anger.
You're right. You did it. Bear built it.
Bear doesn't even have thumbs.
Which is why it's even more impressive.
He's taking credit for things he can't even do with his shitty little paws. Karl Malone noticeably has 2 different colored parts of his torso.
Well, yeah.
His stomach much darker than the rest of him.
Much darker than
I feel like it would have been easier to just have him wear a shirt, but, you know.
Oh, but an armbar from Chuck Norris. Yeah. I drank before the show with V, and we are very excited for commentary. We are doing our best ICW no holds barred impression. What's up, motherfuckers? So right now, I'm gonna hand you guys to the best damn commentator in the fucking game, V Daniel.
Yo, what is up, everyone?
V,
We have action in the ring.
how does it feel to be the Larry Legend of the QQts?
I'll take it. Larry Legends is good.
That's an opinion. I've watched too much Larry Legend that I think I'm just kind of sick of him.
You made me die of Fortnite, you piece of shit.
V, playing Fortnite on the monitor and looking at the match through my monitor. Oh my god!
I have Fortnite connected to my monitor at the commentary table.
It's kind of fucking. Oh, Karl Malone choking Chuck Norris out on the outside.
This could be it. Oh no.
Well, they're still brawling. Chuck Norris getting into the ring. 18-19. Ooh.
That was close. Drop to hold. Hitting the ropes. Big double stomp from Chuck Norris.
Of course. If Chuck, the winner of this gets to move on to Dark to defend the title too. And they are looking to be at the big event. And after this match, we're gonna have a quick rundown towards what the big event's going to look like, because I forgot to do that before the show.
Of course.
Does that make this a pre-show match?
No. We're gonna have the Excalibur moment of the show before the show, or like during the second match. And here comes somebody. Who is that? I don't know who you are.
That could be anyone.
Very much could be.
His
Random
accent
fan.
is good. So you know he means business.
Who are you?
Is that Ultimate Warrior?
No, that's a woman.
I mean, yeah. I thought it was Warrior for a second too, but then I saw that there was
boobs.
breasts.
Two random fans running into the ring.
One of them inexplicably wearing a bikini.
A blue thunderbomb from that random lady. 2.9.
Order here.
While Chuck Norris trying to fight 2-on-1 while the lady leaves. Chuck Norris being pinned 3 and being beaten by Karl Malone, who will of course move on to the Discovery Gauntlet on Dark for QQts Presents 2005. Now, V.
Yes.
Are you excited to hear the rundown of what's going to happen on the big event? THQQts
Am I?
Pro presents questions on December 5th? Well,
Oh, I am.
of course, we got the Discovery match, which, like, of always, of course. We got Homer Simpson versus Alex Colon in a death match. We got whoever the tag team champions are against Sin Cara and Clifford. We got Black Taurus and Takashi Sasaki versus Jimmy Jacobs and the Joker. One Warrior Nation will challenge for the Multiversal Championship. We got Riho and Big E versus Dave Mastiff and Scott Norton. We got Team Caleb versus Team PBS, where the winners will take over QQts Pro for a month as Caleb is on vacation. So we can see what happens when Team PBS has control. We got Kane versus Michael Myers. Green Phantom is challenging for the Extreme title, whoever is the champion. Jungle Kiona versus Pentagon Jr. In the match I think you're invested in, just announced me, the Boogeyman versus Akira versus Yoshitatsu versus you for the V Daniel Cup in an elimination match.
Let's go.
We got Garnet versus Lady Gaga versus Saki Sama for the women's title. Carl Gotch versus Conquistador Uno for the JRHism title. Brock Lesnar versus Godzilla versus Madman Pondo versus Dr. Phil for the Big Boy title. And Kool-Aid Man will challenge whoever the world champion is. So there's a lot coming up. And there could be more added as time goes on. And speaking of more, we got more action tonight as we got Valak in a match.
Ah,
Making
Valak, that scary fuck.
making regular appearances here on QQTs Pro as of late. Going against Chessman.
that ugly fuck.
Yeah. Valak, obviously trying to work his way up into being a number one contender again, but did lose to Head, Crypt Keeper, and Joker last week. So, but has Valak looking to get booked some more? Next week, his challenge El Hijo del Bamboo to a match. We'll see if El Hijo del Bamboo accepts.
I have a feeling that he will. He does not back down from a challenge.
I mean, he's a panda. Does he even understand English?
Doesn't
Does Valak
fucking matter.
even speak English?
You
Here
brought
comes
English
Chess.
into this equation.
Does Valak speak Qzar?
As far as I know, yes.
Okay. Does he speak panda?
I don't think so.
Well, we will see if El Hijo del Panda shows up at next week's show, the late great snowball fight of 2006, where there will be many fights. Oh, here Chessman working over Valak, who is very much trying to get back into the winning ways after losing to Clifford and then losing that 6-man tag last week. Didn't lose to Clifford, lost to Kool-Aid Man. My bad. Oh, stabbing Chessman in the back of the head. Ooh, camel clutch. Now, V, looking at this match, which one of these two men would you be the most scared to get into the ring with?
Well, Chessman doesn't look like a joke, and he does kind of look like a knockoff Kane, but Valak, I would not want to get in the ring with.
I mean,
they are
look, Valak's just
terrifying.
biting Chessman. And abusing the 5-count rule, which is very upsetting because we worked hard on that and we're hoping that people wouldn't abuse it. I believe this is not Chessman's first time on the show, and that is true. Chessman was on the buy-in to the last big event where he teamed with Johnny and Kawamori and went to a draw with Dax Harwood, Snoop Dogg, and Sewage Baby. And who knows, we might see more of Chessman after this, if Chessman can pick up the win. We already know we're going to see more of Valak, because Valak, well, I mean, if the El Hijo del Bamboo accepts the challenge, of course. Qzar, would you accept that challenge?
No.
Well, here comes Jesus. Who is that? It's either Jesus or Dave Grohl.
Or it might be a BG.
Oh, it could be a BG, you're right. Obviously, we know about the long storied feud between the BGs and Chessmen.
Yeah.
And Jesus Christ and Chessmen. And Foo Fighters and Chessmen.
Could also be Charles Manson.
I don't think that's Charles Manson. Stalling suplex from Valak.
All of those people look the same.
2.9. Charles Manson not booked tonight. Well, at least in the main show. Caleb doesn't tell me about Dark until like super last minute. Oh, big suplex. Working over Valak. Getting the upper hand. Then losing it for a bit. Oh, there we go. This might be it. I'd probably give up to this. My back freaking hurts. Give up. Give up.
Okay, so Valak apparently would be able to speak English. However, it wouldn't make sense considering he was born in 1300s Prague.
Oh, okay. Oh, and Valak wins with the fucking backbreaker gimmick. And simply just not letting it go. Making a statement. Speaking of statements, V, up next, we got a tag team title match.
Not sure how that makes a statement, but...
Well, because if you win, you win. No, Arrow Boy's not in it. We got Ace Frehley and Gene Simmons representing.
Do you see that too?
What?
Every time like he clicks or
Yes.
it says close.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why. I mean, it doesn't show up on stream, so that I don't really care.
Why do you have a Ryan Gallion costume?
Because, you know, we are Rajati Davalikar and Alex Shelley, winners of last week's tournament.
I still have no idea who Rajati is.
It's a independent wrestler who mainly wrestles for Roberta's Fed.
Is she real?
I
No.
will be right back. Commissioner Caleb needs to talk to me.
Okay. Here comes Kiss. Yeah, that is right, TNA man. He did one with the torture rack. I could not think of the name in the back of my head. I am a little bit intoxicated. Here comes Kiss. V, what do you think the tag team champions odds are going into this match?
Oh, Kiss are no joke. We've seen them lay waste to people few and far between. But when it comes to the team of Rajati and Alex Shelley, I mean, they take no prisoners. And last night, even, they had a big victory. So
Yeah, 3-0, I might add. And pinned Kool-Aid Men, which not many people have done. They got all the momentum in the world. Rajati and Alex Shelley. Rajati starting in the ring with Ace Frehley. Ooh, already with the single leg Boston Crab to impress Caleb. I mean, to be fair, I feel like with the Team Caleb versus Team PBS match, a lot of people are going to try to impress Caleb to join Team Caleb because they want to be in charge for a week. or a month or whatever. Big body slam. Figure 4. V, if you weren't already booked, would you have tried to join Team Caleb?
Hell no.
What the fuck?
I'm
What do
a
you have?
big Sesame Street guy.
Well, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
It's a good thing Kool-Aid Man and Big Bird don't like you.
Yeah, good thing.
You keep kissing their ass all you want. I think they suck. Oh, all clawing his eyes. Alex Shelley tagging in Rajati. That, I think that's the advantage Rajati and Alex Shelley has is quick tags. So each person stays a little bit fresher. You know?
Yeah.
Where I feel like Gene Simmons and Ace Frehley don't tag nearly as often. Oh, I guess that they're trying to prove me wrong. They hear me on the commentary booth. 1. Okay. Ooh, big splash to the back. And a clothesline. Lariat. Kojima. Working over the tummy. V, have you ever gotten your tummy worked up?
I have, and it does not feel good.
Yeah, that sounds like it's ass.
No, it's actually not your ass, it's your tummy.
Oh shit, my bad. I cannot tell them apart some days, you know? Alright, and here's Alex Shelley dragging the member on a single leg Boston Crab. I believe that is Gene Simmons in the ring, and here comes Ace Frehley. Teaming together, this tandem offense between the two. Ooh, and a diving back elbow. And another knee drop. Alex Shelley getting up, though, and tagging out immediately. Ooh, and a fucking Kamigoye. Breaking up that move. Ace Frehley celebrating while Gene Simmons does the Okada pose into a leg drop. Brother. Ooh, GTF. Or kind of something like that. And a big power bump. 1, 2, 2.9. Alex Shelley just breaking that up, I believe. And V, Rajati actually wrestled earlier in the night in a different promotion too.
Oh, wow.
So, Rajati got a win over Priya Malaya, from what I believe, in Roberta's Fed. So, having a lot of momentum tonight. Big suplex. And a double stomp. Oh, fucking Ace Frehley says, fuck you, I'm just gonna start throwing punches.
And big single leg double stomp.
Single leg double stomp, yep. Wouldn't that just be a stomp?
Shut up.
Alex Shelley working the Kimura. Gene Simmons went to the apron to do the Okada pose. Does it again. Running into the corner just to rake the eye. Oh, rope break. He could end this night undefeated. Oh my, what the fuck? Oh, Gene Simmons gets out of it. And an elbow drop. Rajati doing all the wrestling maneuvers. Oh, and a single leg Boston Crab. Gene Simmons. I feel like this is the most trouble the tag titles have ever been in. Rajati just deciding to throw her body, hoping that it would hit Kiss, and it did not. Alex Shelley. Ooh. Work the surfboard. Lot of technical wrestling and Kiss making Alex Shelley tap out and retaining their titles.
I did not expect that.
I didn't either. Kiss moves on to defend their tag titles against Glenn Danzig and Izzy Dead Yet on the 28th. Which is the main event, of course. I believe. I don't remember. Caleb's booking's weird. Now, up next, we got a match of people who are not feeling too oozy as of late.
Oh, shit.
We got Jey Uso making his return. Which Jey Uso do I want, though? This Jey Uso. Versus Palm Harajuku. Or Harajuku, my bad. Here comes Jey Uso, who is down since day one-ish. V, how do you feel about Jey Uso?
Love him.
I do too. You think, what do you think his chances are against the returning Palm Harajuku?
I don't have any faith in Palm Harajuku.
I feel like she's going to be less scared to wrestle her than Maxie Impaler. Or him than Maxie Impaler. I misgendered Jey Uso.
I'm telling him.
Palm Harajuku getting punched in the stomach immediately. Bringing it to Jey Uso a little bit more than she did during those battle royals where she simply eliminated herself. Obviously, both of these people trying to regain their ooziness. And hopefully a victory here will help that. Of course, this is not for one half of the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championships, because Triple H does not answer my DMs. We try to work with all these promotions, and they just never want to work with us, V. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
And then Palm Harajuku getting super kicked. And then a roll up. Oh, but referee Sarge breaks it up. Are you familiar at all with Palm's work, V?
None at all.
I think you should go out of your way to watch her match with Maxie Impaler. Because it is very good.
Okay. Max is a very good worker.
That is
I enjoy
true.
him very much.
Maxie Impaler has wrestled here before, of course. Hopefully we will see Max soon. But Max has got a very busy schedule. Ooh, and an Uso splash. 2. Not everyone can just show up to a show in Undertaker's basement at 1:14 in the morning, you know? But these two can. I mean, it's easier for us because, like, we just stayed put. Like, Undertaker hasn't really, like, lost his title at all. So, like, we just stayed in his basement. Ooh, Jey Uso. Nice fucking overhead belly-to-belly slam, kind of. Or whatever it's called. Is it a Northern Lights? What's a Northern Light suplex, V?
It's the move that Alicia Fox does best.
Okay. The scissors kick is really good.
It's good, but not as good as a Northern Light suplex. She has the best bridge in wrestling history.
That is fun. That is fair to me. Jay Uso trying to bring out the barbed wire. Suplex under the table, V. That's us. You see us right there?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, how's it going? You have a lot of notes right in front of you.
I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
All right. I'm all alone here at the commentary station where Jay Uso working over Palm Harajuku. And a big DDT. And a super kick. Oh, roll up. Oh, that could have been it. And a Bella Buster. Palm Harajuku being fired up. But getting DDT'd immediately. Oh, working over Palm, not doing too well overall in this match. Oh, and a big crossbody. Both people are down. Palm gets up though, and just gets DDT'd again. And that's it. Jay Uso continuing his undefeated streak here in QQTs Pro. Now 2-0, I believe. Yes, he did defeat Percy Watson.
Showtime.
Jay Uso looking to be in title contention. For which title? I don't know. But he wants to fight for a title. He said so on Twitter. Now, V, I heard a rumor that you're up next. That why you left and changed into your gear?
Yeah, I'm in my gear right now.
V, you should shave your legs.
My legs are actually not shaved right now.
V Daniel is gonna go one-on-one with.
No, don't do who we picked.
What?
Don't do who we picked.
Why not?
Do Michael Cera.
Who the fuck is Michael Cera? I don't have a Michael Cera.
They do. Right
Where?
above Michael Jackson.
Oh, well, that's not what it's. All right, we got Michael Cera versus V Daniel.
I'm gonna kick the fuck out of Scott Pilgrim.
Here comes V Daniel. His very small legs, but huge fucking chest. Yeah, and a big heart. Here comes Michael Cera, who I do not know much about.
I'm back.
Welcome back. You made it just in time.
Kick the shit out of Michael Cera.
Hey, stop! Get away from the commentary booth. You're gonna wrestle. There we go. V went back to ringside. Here comes V Daniel and Michael Cera.
Why are these legs so spindly?
Well, you know, it's just how V is built. Kick to the back.
Like he's made of pencils?
Yeah, but got a huge, unproportionate chest.
Of course. The only day V doesn't miss is upper chest day.
Well, yeah. Ooh, work in the back. And then V Ooh, right to the balls. You know, Qzar, I think there's, oh my god, I think there's some satisfaction sitting here at the commentary station and seeing V get hit in the balls.
Maybe just a little. V does make some good faces when he reacts, so.
Oh, V. Hey, V, get up. There we go.
I mean,
Sorry.
we are using one of his reaction images as a server icon.
That is true. Oh, and another punch of the balls. Will V tap out?
Michael Cera doing shit he would never do in an actual fight. Because I promise you, the only thing Michael Cera would ever do in an actual fight is cry and piss his pants.
Oh, Michael Cera. Working up for this. Oh, and here comes El Torito. El Torito and V Daniel. El Torito, of course, just as tall as V, if not taller. That is, I think that's El Torito. I believe so. He's so tall, though.
I don't know who anyone is at any point ever. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. We have like 3,000 people on our roster.
That is true. El Torito and V Daniel forming some form of alliance of very small boys. Ooh, and V with the the twisty moonsault. Oh shit! Oh, that's the move that he used to win last time. And V Daniel wins with the help of El Torito. It's bullshit.
I don't know. Michael Cera was fighting like a weirdo.
I mean, that's true, but still, like, I think V could have won without El Torito. Hello, V.
Did you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw you cheat.
I didn't cheat. What the fuck are you talking about?
I mean, you did get punched in the balls like a few times. I think it's kind of fair game.
And kneed in the face.
Yeah, but that's completely fair game.
You're a bitch.
Well, Qzar.
Yeah, what's up?
Next, we got the namesake of the show. We got Zombie versus Superstar Buck Hawk. Where's Buck? There he is. We're of course Caleb booked this because I asked to see my friends get eaten by a zombie.
This zombie, of course, a star of Dawn of the Dead.
That is true.
Unlike the other zombie we saw last week, who was in Fast Zombies with Guns.
Of course, this zombie is the one who has challenged Minoru Fujita for the Multiversal Championship in 2 weeks. So we will see where that leads. The zombies are all coming for gold here in QQT's Pro Qzar, and it's starting to scare me.
They're sick of eating brains, now they want to eat gold.
Oh no, is this gonna crash a second into the match? What the hell? Zombie.
We can't show whatever's happening on television, folks.
It's porn.
It's not quite porn, but we think it should be treated as such.
What the hell? Oh, there we go. Oh, I guess the green mist just kind of fucked shit up. Zombie. Ooh, working over Shane Hawk.
Our cameraman got poison mist on the camera lens, so the camera couldn't see for a couple of minutes.
Give up. Working over Zombie. We got, all right, someone, Bear, go grab that chair over there. We need room on the commentary desk.
That's alright, I'll stand.
There's an entire
Run.
other table.
That is
Ron,
true.
I beat Michael Sarah.
You beat Mike. I'm proud of you.
Hey, let's be a little bit more honest of Ron. V beat Michael Sarah because El Torito ran in on his behalf.
Okay, but let's be a little more honest, Milk. In real life, V could beat the shit out of Michael Sarah.
I mean, that's fair.
Oh, V's a bitch.
That doesn't matter. A fucking baby could beat up Michael Sarah.
What is going on the screen here?
It is, I don't know why this specific match is giving the game issues. It happens sometimes when he goes to throw the green mist, it gives issues. I don't know why. There we go. I might have to change his moveset a little bit.
Fair enough.
Shane Hawk with the figure 4.
Or just not have 7,000 things downloaded.
Look, a lot of them are moves, and I don't know how to delete moves.
I downloaded a bunch of moves and then never played the game again.
God damn it! Time keeps freezing. Stop going for this specific move.
I'm telling you, he's knocking out the camera with the poison mist.
Laurent, you missed some high-pace action earlier.
Did I? What did I miss?
Kiss successfully retained their tag titles over Rajati Davalakar and Alex Shelley.
Oh, really?
And you also missed Carl Malone beat Chuck Norris for the Discovery title.
That makes perfect sense.
And Shane Hawk with the swanton to the back of Zombie Man, trying to end this match as soon as possible so we stop getting glitches. 1, 2, oh. 1, 2, 3, and Shane Hawk wins. That probably puts a wrench into Zombie's plans to become a champion. All right. Ron, did you ever get a word from that other person about your character, by the way?
I never did, no. Unfortunately, I did not. I will reach out again.
Okay. While we're in between matches, Ron, I have a question for you.
I have an answer.
What is the highest amount of money you would pay for 5 tacos?
Like $20.
That's what I was gonna say.
I'm thinking, yeah.
Like $20.
Because I got pissed off at a restaurant I looked at on DoorDash today that wanted to tell me it was $35 for 5 tacos.
Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, no, that's dumb. Speaking of dumb, up next we got 4x4.
Qzar, tell him what you found out.
Oh, yeah, so turns out they're actually half the fucking price from the actual restaurant. It's a shadow restaurant on DoorDash, and you can go and get them for $18 from the regular restaurant.
Ooh.
But with the delivery, like the markup makes it 35.
It's 35 before tax and delivery and tip. Menu price 35.
That's insane.
A fucking baked potatoes $10. Here's 4x4. Pissed at the price of baked potatoes.
That is true. 4x4, the defender of baked potatoes.
Listen, you don't get to be as wide as 4x4 without loving you some potatoes.
That is true. Now,
That man is, I think, 6 foot and 450.
Hikari Noah, of course, a member of the Up Up Girls who was betrayed by Garnet and then defeated by Garnet in a death match. The first person to ever lose to Garnet. So that does not show well for Hikari Noah. 4x4 also, 4x4 did lose to V of all people, so 4x4 is not on a streak either.
Goddamn right.
I mean, V, you did lose to Akira, and Akira's in your match at the big event, so, like, I wouldn't count on you winning. Why do you want your own cup anyways?
Because it's finally time that someone worthy deserves to hold the V Daniel.
Are you trying to say that Boogeyman isn't worthy?
I just-
Goddamn minute. Don't you ever disparage the Boogeyman ever in my presence.
I just need to point out, 4x4 was a bodyguard for Mike Tyson.
That is true.
And I beat him.
4x4 is the person Mike Tyson wanted to protect him.
And then just lost to V Daniel like a bitch, but...
Well,
you know.
yeah, because he wasn't bodyguarding in a match.
No, he was trying to protect his own life, which he couldn't because I took it from him.
Well, I mean, he's still alive. I feel like you're...
No, that's his ghost.
No.
Of course, 4x4, of course, won a match in QQT's Pro Season 4, and that's it.
Yeah.
Defeating Nino Hamburguesa, but who the fuck hasn't?
Ghosts are not allowed to wrestle in the QQTs. Every competitor has to pass a life check or pay Rez a sum of money not yet disclosed.
That is true.
But Rez will not accept money from ghosts because ghost money isn't real.
True, you have to pay with real money.
Yeah. And as we know, ghosts cannot touch American currency.
Is that a fact? Hikari Noah, working over
Have you ever seen a ghost touch a dollar bill?
Have you ever seen a ghost, period?
No, to either.
No, they have tampons.
Speaking of ghosts, I think we're having too much ghost talk. The time is frozen. And here comes some barefoot
Fucking
pervert.
Earthquake. Is that an earthquake?
I don't
No.
think so.
I thought it was earthquake too.
Or is it Necro Butcher doing an earthquake cosplay?
Is that it might be the hardcore hillbilly?
Maybe.
The Manga Butcher?
No, it's not the manga butcher. Maga Butcher. It's not on QQTs, bro. Yet. We watched that show, by the way. It fucking sucked.
Yeah, I know it did.
That
And
had
apparently Angel and Schlack was the worst match ever, so I want to see that.
Oh, that was on the show before that. But yeah,
I
that
know.
match,
Seen that?
it is insane. It is like the best bad match I have ever seen in my life.
100%. If I sign up for the Secret Santa, it's just gonna be 10 links to that match.
And here come our not here 4x4 back on a winning streak. Well, I say winning streak. Well, technically winning one match is a streak.
Actually,
Yes.
to be
It
real,
is.
it'll probably be that and 9 Adrian Street matches.
Adrian Street was so good.
Speaking of
You know what
good,
the sad thing is? I didn't know who Adrian Street was until WWE did a documentary about him.
I was always a territory dork, so I was a big fan for quite a while.
Ooh.
speaking of the manga butcher, here comes the Undertaker defending his world title
That's good.
against
Perfect segue.
the legendary where
Too
is he?
cold, Scorpio.
No.
V,
Yeah.
how comfortable would you be with doing acid?
The legendary Brent
I do acid.
Albright.
I have nothing to lose, Q-Star.
Okay, how comfortable would you be with recreating the Chris Colt cage match he wrestled on acid?
Oh my god, that's fucking
Because there's no footage of it, and I'm disappointed that there isn't.
Oh,
I'll give you footage of a guy wrestling on acid.
Fuck yeah, it has to be in a cage match, though.
All right.
Undertaker already in the ring because he accidentally clicked on the screen.
No, his entrance was going to take too long, so we just teleported him to the ring.
And here comes Brent Albright. Ron, are you familiar of Brent Albright?
Of course.
I'm aware of Gary Albright.
Oh, Gary Albright fucking rules. Brent Albright is a former WWE jobber who I don't know if I can say jobber, but a very short-lived SmackDown superstar who then went to become somewhat over in Ring of Honor.
Okay.
Was he Gunner?
Gunner Scott.
Gunner Scott, yeah. Oh, fuck.
And he is Caleb's favorite wrestler from 2007, which is why he's getting a title match here.
Good for him. Where did you guys watch the XPW match? Did you guys buy it?
No.
Totally. We totally didn't not buy it because we would never do that.
What did you watch on? Because I want to watch.
We will talk after the stream, and I will show you the show totally on fight.tv.
Paid for with actual human dollars.
Of course, Brent Albright, undefeated here in QQT's Pro after defeating Beef Wellington.
You know who else is undefeated in QQT's Pro?
Who?
Anyone we've not booked yet.
I mean,
Very
that is true. V, don't text me when I'm sitting right next to you on the commentary booth. I'll single like Boston Crab for Caleb. Yeah, I will put on my Fight TV on the monitor after the show.
Okay.
Yeah, we, whose basement are we in this week?
Undertakers.
Oh, right, we're just set up camp here.
Yeah.
He wants to watch the match with us.
With his bike. And a choke
yeah.
slam. And a leg drop.
Yeah.
Ron, I think you should start doing the leg drop as a finish.
His bike wife, Michelle.
Absolutely not.
I'll take a leg drop from you on.
I mean, you wouldn't have a choice.
I'd be laying in the middle of the ring with my neck broken, unable to move.
First of all, motherfucker, I'm safe. Kiss my
I'm
ass.
not. Fuck you.
I'm safe.
kidding. Shut up.
I've been dropped on my head more times than people have dropped me. Than I've dropped people.
I've been dropped. Apparently, Ron has been dropped on his head a lot.
I had a stroke.
Big
well,
choke
no, I've
slam.
only been dropped once. And I've never dropped anyone. Was the real comment there?
Yeah. And speaking of dropping people, Undertaker makes quick work of Brent Albright to end this show.
He fucking should.
Yeah, I couldn't see that going any other way.
Do his fucking trunks say ooh?
I hope. And thank you all for showing up to QQT's Pro. It's Christmas and I'm getting eaten by a fucking zombie. Make sure you stay tuned for Dark, where QQT's Pro presents 2005. Thank you. All right, JRH, cut it here. All right. How's everyone
Here,
going?
just bitch.
I'm good.
The
All right.
edibles have kicked in.
Oh, hell yeah. Gonna do a kind of short Dark. Nothing like too much. Who's our
Why
champ? Oh,
short?
Carl Malone. Because I am
It's
wasted.
2 in the morning.
Are we not watching the hardcore homo match?
We might. I will definitely link. Give you my Fight TV info after. But
So you did buy it.
Hey,
kayfabe. We're not trying to get in trouble, V. Stop trying to get us in trouble on stream.
Shut up. Shut up.
All right. All right, V. Fuck you. All right, who wants to do the intro for Dark?
Me.
All right, you can go, V. The show's called 2005, and we start with the fucking Discovery Gauntlet.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time once again for QQts Pro. My name is V. Daniel. I'm here with the great Big Milkman,
Hello.
the only QSR Channel 13, and the big RBJ, Ron Bass Jr. And tonight, we have Dark 2005. And we are kicking things off the Discovery Gauntlet and the Discovery Gauntlet champion, former NBA player.
You almost said
Carl.
NWA.
I did almost say
Hold on a minute. No, because if this is the Discovery Gauntlet, you gotta hit the tagline. This is the Discovery Gauntlet where, to win it, you gotta win it to stay in it. Boom, and then it hits the graphic. Then it fades to the graphic with the song and all the stuff, and then it cuts to the match. Fucking get your shit together, V.
All right, well, instead of a graphic, we got words from 4x4, our main sponsor here at QQts Pro. While we wait to see...
Look at all the editing,
Ron just made JRH2.
Yeah.
Sorry, JRH. You'll get over it.
Oh, here comes the opponent, Ace Romero.
It's his fault for being Australian.
That is true.
Oh yeah, you cunt.
Ace Romero looking to become the Discovery champion. So close to the pay-per-view too.
Ace Romero surprisingly thin in this iteration.
He lost a lot of weight.
Good for him.
And here comes the mailman, Karl Malone, looking to defend his title.
Milk, do you know why they call him the mailman?
I have no idea.
Because he always delivers.
Oh, you know what? That makes sense. And I
That's
hate
like one of the only sport things I know.
Well, in that case, you could then, I mean, if we want to take this back another 50 years, if this was the Discovery Gauntlet 1955, he could be the milkman. Because the milkman used to always deliver.
That's true. Shout out Garfield.
What?
Huh?
Garfield was always waiting for the milkman with Nermal.
You mean
I
Ron
read almost every Garfield comic strip there was, and I don't remember.
Well,
I
obviously
remember
he's never
Nermal.
seen the Garfield movie starring Bill Murray.
No, that's not canon.
It's definitely canon. Come on.
Garfield canon dies with Lorenzo Music as the voice of Garfield.
Shout out having music as a last name.
I do not accept the
Shout out
false
Garfield.
Garfield.
Shout out Garfield.
Where's Garfield has not yet competed in season 4 of QQts Pro, but has competed in previous seasons. Who knows when we'll see
And
Garfield?
Weiss.
Listen, Roberta, it's...
Hey, you know, Caleb
What did
booked
she say?
talking about bad things Karl Malone did, and it's kind of too late to tell me that. Ace Romero getting worked over by Karl Malone, missing the suplexo.
Can we talk about that? Can we talk about the wild Nick Gage match that was announced this week?
The first is what's his name? George South
versus George South. Yep.
I cannot wait for that match. That's what I want to see Nick
Wild.
Gage do.
Did you see him
Also-
and Jimmy Lloyd? George South?
Hold on. The real question is, are we gonna do? I know it's gonna be difficult for some people because of time zones, but I'm willing to fuck my sleep schedule up on Sunday morning.
For
to
Billy's
do-
match?
Yep, absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Billy's
No,
match.
we are definitely doing that.
All right, cool. Because it's at 4 a.m. Eastern.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I will already probably be awake because Full Gear is Saturday night.
Yeah.
And you know, we all know how AEW pay-per-views go. They go until like almost 1 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Mm-hmm.
I
So-
will either be awake or asleep. My circadian rhythm is non-existent.
I'm just glad that her title match is like the show starts in the morning.
Yes.
Or, well, like in the morning in Japan, not in the morning for
Yeah.
us.
Did Karl Malone just hit a DVD?
Yeah. On Ace Romero. Oh, and a
Wild.
back suplex.
First of all, that was not a back suplex. That was a Saito.
Thank
Well,
you, Ron.
you know what? I'm sorry, I'm
There's
not
a
trained
very-
yet.
There's a there's a very recognizable difference between the two.
I'm also drunk.
It's the Saito and the backdrop driver that are often like interchanged. The names are interchanged
Yeah.
because they're very similar.
Oh, working over the back of Karl Malone still. And a lot of just punching him in the face, trying to knock him the fuck out. And it might work.
Big
One,
one. Next
two, three.
Hold on, I want. Oh, Ace Romero, new Discovery Gauntlet champion, knocking off the mailman Karl Malone in an impressive victory.
Which, of course, Ron, if Ace Romero goes on to defend the title at the big event, he wins the right to a scholarship of his choosing that Caleb will have to pay for.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like the last winner chose it on cooking classes.
But Caleb gets to determine how much he pays into the scholarship.
Yeah, that is true.
Question.
What's up?
For one Mr. Vito Daniel.
Oh, shit,
God.
damn, okay.
Yeah, I full named your Discord name because I'm a little upset with you.
Okay.
Vito Daniel earlier put out a random tweet about rocking my merch and then immediately deleted it.
Oh my god, you saw it?
Of course I fucking saw it.
That means I have to repost it right now.
No, because here's the thing though. Here's the other problem. Is you tweeted it, but there was no picture that showed off how fire the RBJ merch is. And I don't want you to tweet it now at 1:45 in the morning when no one's gonna see it. You gotta fucking tweet that shit prime time, 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
I gotta take another picture. The reason I deleted it, I didn't like how I looked in it.
That's top level. That's like prime time social media posting. It's like between 12 and 1 o'clock or 12 and 2 because that's when most people are taking their lunch breaks.
Mm-hmm.
So they're on their phones, or around between 6 and 7. Because that's when most people are off work and checking their socials.
Yo, thank you for the raid, Roberta. Just in time.
We got a raid.
Just in
We got
time
a
for
raid.
Frank Stein or Steen. It's Frank Steen.
Of course.
Long distant, possibly deceased cousin of Kevin Steen.
Yeah. Of course.
Twice and life removed. Allegedly.
And here comes Naoki Tanizaki.
That guy's not real.
Yes, he
You
is
made,
real.
you made that up. You made that up.
Did I make what up?
You made that name up. That guy's not real.
He's actually the star of Nickelodeon's Victorious.
Stop.
Which is a thing. He won the rights to it at a Rumble at the last big event.
Fair enough. Alright, Frank Steen. Big fan of the Frank Steen moveset so far.
The thing is,
Uh-huh.
he doesn't know the show's canceled and he's never going to get to be on an episode.
But he is constantly harassing Dan Snyder every day to film the episode.
Good.
Naoki getting worked over. Ooh, fucking Kokita. I guess that was more of just a sleeper hold, but
We get it. You wanted to sound fancy.
yeah, you know,
I
I'm
can't.
not
Go ahead.
play by play.
Yeah.
You're gonna say
I
something?
can't. I can't wait for this promo of mine from Catalyst to come out.
Ooh,
I
to the
said
outside.
I said some super fucking fire stuff in it. One of it was it wasn't really out of pocket. No, actually, it was all pretty solid. I can't wait for you guys to hear it.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah.
told Wrecking Ball Legursky said he was gonna beat me all over the boroughs of New York, and I told him he couldn't beat eggs with a KitchenAid. I thought that
Goddamn
was
right.
pretty clever. I thought that was pretty clever.
I have a flyer or a poster, whatever, with Wrecking Ball's face on it in my garbage can right now, and I'm gonna spit on it for you right now.
Cool. I mean,
Ooh,
that's
just
fine with me.
kick to the nuts. 2.9.
Oh, and then the other thing I said to start the promo, I'll just give you the starting line. I won't tell you what it leads into. Is I haven't used I used this line one time in January of 2021, and ooh, I
Kokeshi.
like that. I like that. Standing Kokeshi. I said that you all know that Ron Bass Jr. never answers the phone unless it's women, money, or violence.
Hell yeah.
That's good.
What if it's all three at the same time?
I mean, yes, please. If it's all three at the same time, I've already come. So
That's fair. Ooh. Frank Steen just fucking kicking Tanazaki's ass here. Saying
Yeah,
that.
don't count Tanizaki out.
Well, I'm sure Frank Steen doesn't even have an idea who Tanizaki is because he's never watched Victorious.
I'm sure
Doesn't
Frank
matter.
Steen doesn't have an idea.
He's a pretty decent wrestler, though. I don't think I've seen him go for many pins, though. Might be his, what?
Who's the one who's on Victorious?
Tanizaki?
Okay. I was confused. I thought Frank Steen had won the right. I was going to say, wait, so he can only know who people are if they've watched Victorious?
No.
okay, so it took me a second. Super Czar Killigram, fantastic. Super Czar, fantastic. Also, I don't know if y'all have seen. Hold on one second. Let me find it. I don't know if you guys have, if y'all have seen my my 2022 PWI, who my wrestlers are.
I have.
I know you have because we talked about it, but the other two in question with us have not.
I've not.
So I obviously didn't look at the list because I had no idea. Like when I saw it, I was like, let me just pick two numbers, and naturally, your first half is numbers 1 through 250, and then 251 to 500. So me being a smartass, I picked 250 and 251. And my wrestlers, my stands for 2022 are Brian Cage and Brian Keith.
Honestly, it could be worse.
No, it could be way worse.
I mean, Brian Keith
50% of
rules.
those are fire wrestlers, yeah.
Brian Keith rules, and Brian Cage, it happens.
Brian Cage.
Brian
Undefeated
Cage
here in
exists.
QQT's Pro. I believe.
Brian Cage is certainly there.
He exists.
You love him.
I just looked at V's 2007 stand list. Fantastic additions of Eric Stevens and Larry Sweeney.
I got out pretty big.
Larry Sweeney, the god.
Oh yeah, man.
I have a pretty solid list though too. Mystico, Toscano, Carl Anderson, Justin Credible, and Biff Wellington.
Yeah. Beef Wellington, fuck.
No, it's Biff. Well, it's the Beef Wellington, but it's the Beef Wellington who died, like, earlier on in life. The other one's still alive. And here comes Jey Uso again. Wrestling on Dark tonight, too. The workhorse.
He's Uzi, bro.
Go boo. V said the thing.
He did defeat Pomharajuku in attempt to become more Uzi. And here comes the British Bulldog.
I swear to you, I thought that was Tatanka. It's hard to tell some of the sprites apart.
I'm going to excuse myself from the commentary table for a moment. I have to take a spicy dump.
Oh my god.
Gross.
Oh, well, fuck all of you. Like, y'all haven't said some more wild shit than that.
I would never.
Right.
Don't read the quotes on the stream.
Exactly.
I draw the line at scat talk.
Ski ba 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 da ba.
Fuck you!
Jay Uso, the Scatman of QQts Pro. B, how do you feel about Scatman?
I'm a scat man.
Roberta, no.
What did she say?
The British Bull Dussy.
Oh my god.
Not cut open yet, so it doesn't have a pussy yet.
What?
You know, British Bulldog. Getting reversed. You know, like if he cuts his head open, he would be a British Bull Dussy.
Oh, okay.
Stalling suplex. I mean, Jay Uso definitely has the disadvantage of this match. As he's already competed once tonight. Yes, he did kind of win in dominant fashion, but still. I mean, but British Bulldog, not known for his fucking stamina. If anything, known for the direct opposite. Big lariat. Oh, and a running power slam. This might be it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2.9. And another running power slam. I like the idea of, oh, you kicked out my finish. I'm just going to hit you with it immediately and beat you.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, it worked. British Bulldog becomes the first man to ever defeat Jay Uso. And then is now also undefeated 2-0. After he defeated the Ultimate Warrior on earlier on in this season. Now, V, we have another match coming up. But first we have words from 4x4.
Fucking
Those
go.
words could be anything. All right, those words are done, and we are now waiting for the match. Oh, here comes the Giant and Brandon Thurston.
What the fuck?
The Giant hasn't been seen since he injured O'Shea Edwards earlier in the season. And then their opponents, oh, that's Dick Togo and John Moxley. Now, V, who do you think has the advantage in this match?
Honestly, I'm a big fan of Dick to go, so I'm gonna go with him.
Who doesn't love a little Dick to go? All right, John Moxley and the Giant starting it off in the ring. Now, V, how do you feel about the Giants choice of partner, Brandon Thurston.
I think it's a little strange, but hey, if that's who the Giants chooses himself to align with, then I'm not going to question it.
The Giant loves the dirt sheets.
I kind of feel like you're not going to question the Giant because of how far he can throw you.
I'd say the same about you, QSR.
He can throw you further.
Nice that Brandon Thurston took a break off of posting the quarter hour viewership of AEW Rampage to compete in this match.
Yes, indeed, taking time off of his busy schedule, but what does that mean for the Giant, and more importantly, what does that mean for his opponents here tonight, Milk?
That he's probably tired from doing too much dirt sheet work, and it might be an easy victory.
Yes, it might be. It might be.
I mean, Brandon Thurston, when he's focused, has had quite a few bangers under his belt, especially against Jay Freddy in the early days of Beyond Uncharted Territory. But like I said, does spend a lot of his time doing dirt sheet rights, mainly competing in companies like ESW, where he is a million-time world champion. And the Giant won. Speaking of world championships, the Giant won the world championship for WCW in his very first match ever.
It's very true.
And after his dominant appearance against O'Shea Edwards, I could only imagine that he is looking to become world champion in the future here in QQts Pro.
I think if the Giant continues his dominant stretch, then a world title opportunity is certainly in line. But what do we have here? This could be a submission victory, but Mox finds his way out.
Oh shit, 1, 2, the Giant had faith. Oh shit.
John Mox fucking off Wolfman and making the tag to Dick Togo. Big double suplex to the Giant. You know that must have been tough getting big man off of his feet.
Yeah, he's so big, like 7 feet tall. But I'm sure once he's off of his feet, it's probably a lot easier to keep him off. He's so big.
You know, they say the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Oh
Big
my god. John Moxley choking out the Giant before the Giant just sends him to hell. There he's back. Ooh, and a crossface. That is Dick Togo's signature submission, of course. Has taken out many of men with that, and a double power bomb. John Moxley. Ooh, a punch to the gut. Lariat. So much there. Oh, Brandon Thurston with an insecurity. Working over the arm. Ooh, big punches to John Moxley. And a tombstone. Tagging in the Giant again. Taking out Dick Togo.
A lot of back and forth tag teaming.
It's a lot of synergy here.
Ah, yes. Synergy.
These are now. I totally know what that word means, but if I didn't, could you give me a definition?
Camaraderie.
There is nothing I like more than some synergy wrestling.
Oh, don't say that ever again.
Simpatico.
You and I. Simpatico.
Ooh, double axe handle. Look, as someone who was friends with that weirdo, I think I'm allowed to make jokes about it. Big tag. Brandon Thurston getting hit with the Death Rider right on his fucking head. Oh, but on the rope. On the rope. One, two. Uh-oh.
Oh, what the fuck?
Time has stood still. They're just holding him up there. Who is that? I don't know who that is. A random fan has jumped the arena. Oh, what a Pele kick from Dick Togo. The Giant obviously calling in for some backup because he was not expecting John Moxley or Dick Togo to be strong enough to pick him up. Oh my god! V, do you think you could pick up the Giant?
Maybe if I was on speed.
That's fair. Oh, what a brain buster, the Giant. 1, 2, 3. The Giant has lost. Well, the team of Dick Togo and John Moxley did fucking great there. I mean, they defeated the Giant and a dirt sheet, right? But up next, V, we got the main event.
Main event for tonight, and I'm excited.
Before the main event, we got the final words from 4x4 for the night. You could be saying anything. All right, here we go. Oh, here comes Billy Gunn, Big Daddy V, and HP Lovecraft. Of course, Big Daddy V is very much a member of Team Caleb at the upcoming pay-per-view, we would assume. So maybe
very much dead.
God, Russ is gonna fucking die when they hear about that.
I mean, it's not the first time HP Lovecraft has shown up.
And who are his opponents? Andre Chase.
Shino, and Richard Holiday. We got HP Lovecraft and Richard Holiday starting the show, or starting the match. I would have. Oh, Richard Holiday immediately thrown down the chair. He's not stupid enough to fall for those games.
Turn to the Spanish announce table. What have I missed? So we're in a tag match.
Yeah, well, you missed John Moxley and Dick Togo defeat the Giant and Brandon Thurston.
Who the fuck is Brandon Thurston?
A wrestler who is also a dirt sheet writer.
Heard that.
Big Daddy V with the cover. And now, right now, it's HP Lovecraft, Big Daddy V, and who's the other person in this match? Because I accidentally wrote down HP. Oh yeah, and Billy Gunn, Daddy Ass, versus Andre Chase, Richard Holiday, and Shino, who I'm not too familiar with. That's the one in the ring right now. Ooh, one. Big Daddy V, like I said, a member of Caleb's camp. Obviously looking to build momentum going into the big event for Team Caleb. Oh, and a tag to Richard Holiday. Billy Gunn, daddy ass. Now, Ron, how do you feel about Richard Holiday's chances against three very imposing men?
Man, Richard Holiday sucks.
I agree.
Mid as fuck.
Obviously,
Ouch.
MJF was not available to book tonight. Obviously. Richard Holiday getting stomped in the tummy from such a giant man. Ron,
Dumped in the tummy.
you're a fellow big boy, but like Big Daddy
Yes.
V is like one of the biggest of boys. How do you feel you would fare against Big Daddy V?
That's the 500-pound love machine right there. No chance.
Yeah.
Oh, Andre Chase is trying to fucking snap his neck.
Yeah, he's a man. When he says 500, I believe it.
Yes.
Big Daddy V Ron does not have the best record here in QQts Pro though.
That's not surprising.
Of course, losing to Jim Kermit and also losing to Brock Lesnar and losing to The Undertaker after The Undertaker already wrestled in the night.
Oh.
So, yeah, Big Daddy V is, he did defeat Super Strong Machine, though. He's got that going for him. But, this is one of Caleb's favorite wrestlers, so. Oh, Andre Chase and Gunn. I don't know who the legal man is. I think it's Billy Gunn. It is. Billy Gunn and Shido and a Famouser. One. Richard Holiday breaking it up immediately. And a shoulder breaker. This is one hell of a main event. HP Lovecraft in the ring. User, who the fuck is HP Lovecraft?
He's an author.
Yeah.
Okay. Why does he look like that?
Couple of other things. Because he was creepy and spooky and died years ago.
Howard Phillips Lovecraft was an American writer of weird science, fantasy, and horror fiction. He is best known for his creation of the Cthulhu mythos.
Okay. We have not seen H.P. Lovecraft since his debut in the 69-person Rumble that Antonio Inoki won. Oh, and a Rainmaker. Of course, as we are getting ready for next week, we got a Rumble next week, Qzar. For Gimme Christmas, we got a 20-person Rumble for bragging rights, and we got the Undertaker versus Maki Ito. We got a lot, and Kool-Aid Man versus Jim Kermit. We got everything. Big Daddy V. Do you know who isn't booked next week, though?
Who?
Ron.
It's fine. I get paid for appearance.
Ron doesn't want to work Mondays. V did apparently bribe his way into the Rumble, though. At least that's what he told me. I haven't gotten confirmation from Commissioner Caleb yet. Ooh, but I do got confirmation that H.P. Lovecraft just won. H.P. Lovecraft, Big Daddy V, and Billy Gunn, and the night victorious, and that makes Caleb very happy. Thank you all for showing up. And is anyone I know live? Is anyone else playing Fire Pro? No. No one else is playing Fire Pro. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it here. And yeah, bye-bye.